So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of take you through a quick guide on how to use this. So basically you create an account. So just go ahead and type in duelingnexus.com/login, and then it takes you to the login page. But you can actually create an account if you have not yet created any of that. You just create an account. Make sure you have your email that you use more often, or any whatever email that works for you. Um, and then you type your password, you create your username, and you can change your username anytime after you create an account. And then you have basically create an account. And then once you do, you can, I don't know if you have to, but you may have to verify your account to ensure you're legit. So, but after that, you should be good to go. And you basically have an account. So now, after that, you log into your account and you are being taken to this page, which is just a home page. So you have this home page and you have this dual zone, deck editor, profile, leaderboard. And it shows that on top of the page as well. So just to make it more convenient, I guess. And then yeah, that's pretty much the whole the page here. And if you're interested, you have the news and you have the about. I mean, it's all up to you if you want to look at it. And hey, how's it going? Grad Admiral, welcome. I just want to do a quick tutorial here for anyone who's interested about the Dueling Nexus and all that. So this is gonna be available on YouTube channel, so I'll put this video online. So in case anyone else is interested, yeah. But I'll basically just do the test hands or tested out my decks as well. So yeah, just stay tuned on that. Anyway, so you have this whole page once you logged in, and yeah, you're welcome to stay. You're welcome to stay, and I'll be doing this quickly. So anyway, so now the next thing is you can create your own deck. That's pretty much the most important thing. Go ahead and click on deck editor, and you have no decks if you never create a deck on this site before, but it's completely empty. So what you do is just create a new deck and just type in the deck you want to create. Maybe you want to create like Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, or whatever you want to create. That's that. Once you create it and you have this new folder pops out, and it's all alphabetical order, so you can find it easily. And if you have the YDK, which I'm not sure what that is, but it's another file format. If you already have that in your computer, you can import it into this site. So you just click on here and just find that file. So let's say you have, for example, I don't know, Destiny Hero. I don't really build the Destiny Hero, but I just have that because I have a friend of mine has this deck. So I just want to see it. And obviously you have no cards at all once you trying to build for the first time. So here's the whole the page, and you're not gonna see the whole the cards at all. But what you do here is that you search for a card you're looking for. So for example, just type in Destiny Hero and just find the card that you're looking for, and just click and drag the cards you're looking for. And if you see any number on the top left corner of a card, that means it's on the ban list, which is either limited or it's banned or it's semi-limited. So you have to make sure you see the number and pay attention to that number before you start dragging the cards. And you do basically just repeat the whole thing for the extra deck and the side deck. So the whole thing, right? So now once you finish all of that, you make sure you click on save. Once you exit out of this tab without saving, you basically lost the whole thing. So just make sure you save. But if you don't like how the deck is, or you just don't like it, you just want to do everything from scratch, just want to do it for brainstorming, you can just click on clear like I did earlier. So you can just go click and it's going to be completely empty and just do it from scratch. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out so I won't lose the whole thing. So if you're not sure, even though you saved it and you exit out and you're not sure, just go ahead and click that again. So make sure you're not lost. So basically, I have the whole thing. So you're good to go. So now, basically, you officially create your own deck, and it's on the list. And you can just create as many decks you want. And I have this like probably more than 10, but I don't know what's the limit. But I'm pretty sure like a lot. So just keep an eye on how many decks you created and just find out what you like. And you can just find any cards you like to build in your deck. So just keep that in mind. So now you want to test your deck, right? So what you want to do is to go home or just go click on Dual Zone. And it just takes you to the new page, and you have this Dual Zone section. You have the quick play, you have the single mode, and you have competitive play, which I do not care about, but don't worry about that. If you're just playing here for fun, just test it out your deck. You could just play with your bot or play with your friends if you can find someone. And yeah, that's pretty much you need to know. Now, what you want to do, just for fun, just find a custom bot game. Because what you want to do is to find a specific deck you want to play against, or you just find a random deck. Maybe you're looking for a specific rule, maybe best out of 3, I don't know, or just single duel. And make sure it's the latest master rule, which is 2020. And then you have time per turn. And if you're really just need more time to think about it before you end your turn, you basically want to extend your time. Maybe you want 4 minutes. You want to do maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes. I mean, you wouldn't really do 10 minutes. That would be really bad. But because you're playing against bot, you wouldn't really care. But if you play with your like real person, then you might want to consider go less than 10 minutes, like 5 minutes, 4 minutes, or maybe 3 minutes. But just put 4 for now. And then you can do life points. If you want to do sudden death, you can do 50 points, 1,000 points, I don't know. But just the basic 8,000 life points will be the best option. And you have the 5 cards in starting hand, which is okay. I mean, I don't know why they chose this. They have this kind of option, but if you play this for fun, I guess have multiple cards in your hand and 1 card draw per draw phase, and you have invalid decks forbidden. This is something that I just don't think it's necessary because you have the master rules, but I don't know that specifically, so just keep it as invalid decks forbidden. So that's that. And you have the starting deck shuffle. Unless you already shuffled your deck on your deck editor, because you have the option or like a little tab on top, you can actually just click on it and shuffle your deck for you. So you can do that as well, but I would prefer just shuffled. And go ahead and create the custom game. And obviously it was a random deck, so it's not gonna tell me exactly what deck I'm gonna go play against. So it's totally up to you. And then I have all these decks, and you can pretty much play any deck you want. And make sure you click on the right deck that you want to play. So, for example, maybe Valgrind. Make sure you click that, and you have make sure its AI is ready, which is a check. And you have me make sure I click on this, so I'm ready to go. And do the rock paper scissors, which is not really my favorite thing to see, but oh well. All right, let's do this. And as you can see, there's a different speeds for like computer or even yourself. And if you don't like the speed of your what you play, how you play, or even your opponents, you can go to the option. It's on the bottom right corner of your screen. You have says options. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on options. I don't know if you can see it. Actually, let me show this to you guys real quick. So hope you guys can see that. Okay, So in case you don't like the speed of the animation, you can actually go to the option on the bottom right corner and go ahead and click on animation speed and just kind of drag it wherever, like 60%, 90%, or you want to go lower, go, I don't know, 50% or whatever. It's all up to you. Just find the percentage that you feels more comfortable for you. And you can put a music on, put sound on. That's totally fine. And just go ahead and close it. And then you're good to go. Let me put this back real quick. Okay. So now that it's good to go, so basically just keep playing the deck. Okay, so that's basically how you use it. So yeah, hope you guys get the idea how to use Nexus online. Like I said, it's completely free. You don't have to worry about paying and stuff. So just make sure you have the accounts. You keep an eye on anything at all on the site. But yeah,